Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anquinette and I've been doing content creation for about a year now. Realized I never really gave an introduction of who I am, and I figured I would do it in a Q&A style to kind of get the conversation going. If you happen to be interested in learning a little bit more about your girl, please do keep on watching. Alright, so in 3 words, describe yourself. I would describe myself as an introvert, naturally, that I am empathetic. I mean, depending on who you talk to, I would say kind. Who has been the biggest influence in your life? My mom. My mom. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? One superpower. I would say to be invisible. Like, I want to know what you got to say behind my back. Next question. If you could trade lives with anybody for a day, who would it be and why? You guys, this might sound corny, but I don't think I'd want to trade my life for anybody else's life. I don't want to know what Susie, Joe, Bob, Billy had to do to get the life that they have. Just because you see something or you see somebody live a type of lifestyle on social media, you honestly really don't know what these people are going through. And I mean, I know we all have our own struggles. Life be happening to everybody. But I know that God has given me grace to live the life that I currently have. Let's see. What would you do if you won $1 million? Do you guys want the responsible answer? So if I won $1 million, would pay my debts, like my student loans, my car payment, my credit card. I probably would hire an accountant because your girl's never seen $1 million before. So I need to also know how to manage that $1 million, helping my family. And I would like to be able to give back to my community. Maybe open up like a nonprofit. Would you rather live in a penthouse or a giant farm? Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. Probably take the farm life. I feel like a giant farm. I mean, I love animals. So the animals I would have on my farm, I would have horses. I would have chickens. I would have goats. I would have an llama, an alpaca. I want some baby cows. If I could, an ostrich. Where is your favorite place that you've ever traveled? Oh yeah, I would say my trip to Jamaica. We went to the Blue Hole. We jumped off some cliffs. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I grew up in South Texas, so I naturally just love Mexican food. You know what's in my heart? Feed me some tacos, boo. Feed me some tacos. Rather beef, chicken, steak, pork, shrimp. You eat tacos so many different ways. These questions here now are kind of like a this or that type of format. So, coffee or tea? I would say, depending on what type of tea. Do you mean hot tea? Or are we talking sweet tea like the southerner I am? Sweet tea. I'm good for a sweet tea. Hot tea isn't bad either. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I'm not too much of a cat person, although my first animal was a cat. Them cats are vicious. Pizza or cheeseburger? Pizza for sure, you guys. Pizza for sure. Beach or pool? I would say the beach. Wait. Yeah, the beach. I love the beach, you guys. I love the ocean. I love the water. Ocean just kind of makes me at one piece. Sleep in or wake up early? Ugh, this has been the struggle of my life right now. I would say I prefer to sleep in, not naturally a morning person. Change the future or change the past? Oof. So I don't think I would change the past. I mean, there are things I would prefer I didn't do or I shouldn't have did, or, you know, kind of learn from. But I think honestly, when it comes to life, like, life is a journey. Live this life, you're literally learning as you go, you know. But obviously, if you want a better future, you have to learn from the past as opposed to living in the past. More time or more money? Ooh, I would say more time. More time, because time is more precious, I feel like, than money. Money comes and goes. Time isn't always guaranteed. And I'd rather have more time than I would have money. What is your favorite book? Favorite book? What is my favorite book? Guys, I haven't really been reading lately, so I would probably say one of my favorite books would be, I read in college, was The Great Gatsby. Always lose or never play. Who wants to lose? Not I. However, I would have to always lose, because I would hate to have that feeling going through life that I've never played, I never took a risk, I never took a chance, you know, to do XYZ. At least I gave it my all and I tried, as opposed to sitting on the sidelines and not trying, not putting any effort at all. And I feel like I don't want to live life in regret. And if something's been placed on your heart to do, I think you should try it, you know, keep trying until like you can't keep trying no more. There's always something to learn from that losing moment. What was your favorite TV show growing up? Watched a lot of old TV growing up as a child. So I want to say my favorite TV show probably was like Three's Company. I'm a good rerun type of girl, you guys. Like, I'm gonna watch the old stuff. Following the rules or breaking the rules? Okay. I'm naturally a rule follower. Yeah. But I mean, there comes an occasion where a rule needs to be broken. Depending on the circumstance, I'll break it. But it has to make sense, be very logical for me to break that rule, because I'm not going down for nobody. Nope. Netflix or YouTube? I would say YouTube. You guys, I have a Netflix account, but I really don't watch anything much on Netflix. I really don't. I don't. Like, I love YouTube. I enjoy, you know, watching content, creating content such as this. I am a YouTube girl through and through. YouTube, boo. A live-in chef or a live-in cleaner? I would probably say a live-in chef. The point in my life where I'm tired of trying to figure out what to cook for dinner. I don't know what to cook for dinner. But the chef would create a menu. I have to choose breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Prepare it? Yes. I would have a live-in chef. Cleaning? Not too pressed or stressed on that. I can do that. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I watch so many different YouTubers for several different reasons. My favorite content creator is Jackie Ina. Jackie. Like, I love her personality and like what she has to say. Like, she's so unapologetically herself, so true and genuine to herself, and she's definitely made an awareness of like the disparities within the beauty community for Black women, and I just applaud it, and I commend her voice, being that beacon, you know, between the consumer and the the makeup brands, because yes, there was a point in time where there wasn't a lot of, you know, makeup choices for women of color, and she's definitely have, you know, paved the way and been a voice within the beauty community. There was a time for, even for my complexion, there wasn't as many shades. Like, I was always having to mix 2 or 3 different shades to make my foundation color, and it has gotten a lot better. The standard definitely has been brought higher. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I would say that would be my favorite YouTuber. A few more questions. Let's see. What is your favorite holiday? You know, honestly, you guys, I don't feel like I necessarily have a favorite holiday. I feel like I'm fairly neutral for the most part when it comes to holidays. Yeah, like it's okay. Like, they're okay, I suppose. But I would probably say my birthday. I mean, shoot. Another blessing. It's another year, another 365 around the sun. Am I left-handed or right-handed? Ooh. Your girl's a lefty, boo. We's a lefty, boo. What would you like to change about yourself? I feel like there's a lot of things, no lie, I feel like I would want to change about myself, but I sometimes feel like I wish I was a little bit more confident. So like, I would change like my confidence level for sure. And I feel like that's something that I'm slowly kind of growing into. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? I would probably tell my younger self, what you went through does not define who you are. The circumstances, the things that happen, that is not your identity. I would say that. If she would have known what she knows today, that's exactly what I would tell my younger self. How did the makeup look? Did it turn out okay? I had no thought process on what I was planning to do with the makeup, how this was going to turn out. I literally was just kind of playing it, but I like it. It looks good. I did try out a new foundation. I tried out the Giorgio, well, this is new to me. I tried out the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation in the shade 7.75. And I feel like I really like the coverage of this. This felt really good. So yeah, I tried that out. I think I'm going to start doing some makeup product reviews. I never really thought to be like a product reviewer type of YouTuber, but I would like to add a little bit more value, a little bit more insight with the products that I'm using. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful, safe, and blessed week, and we shall see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.